1979 Volkswagen Beetle. As you can see, this is convertible. It is the proper Karmann convertible as well. It's not sort of an aftermarket chop or anything like that. It is the proper Karmann convertible, so the one I have. As you can see, finished in a lovely black colour, white interior, black hood. We're going to start by having a good look around the bodywork, then we'll check out the interior and we'll go for a cold engine startup. Now, this age car in black, it shows you every imperfection you can possibly find, but if you look down the sides of this, you can see all those panels are beautifully straight. They're not ripply, they're not dented, they're not full of filler or anything like that. Really very, very good. Surprisingly good for the age. Obviously been painted at some point, but you know, classic cars in black, they normally look terrible, whereas this, very, very good. Passenger side front wing, left-hand drive obviously. Passenger side front wing, lovely and clean. You've got one little stone chip just there, and there is what looks like a bird poo mark just there that should just polish straight out. Nice and clean down the front end there and on the chrome around the headlights. Inside the arch itself is sharp all the way around. Normally you get them picked apart by stone chips, but this one, as you can see, is lovely. Nice and clean all the way around. A little bit of road dirt in there, but as you'd expect. And then inside the arch itself is good as well. It's on ATS cups with a diamond cut lip, which looks really good with that black paintwork. Nice condition, good tyres all around. Nice and clean and tidy down the centre section. There is a little bit of a swirl mark there. I'm guessing it's been stored with a car cover on it because you can sort of see it's on the edges where the car cover would touch. But again, a good polish would get rid of those. More importantly, there's no sign of any corrosion coming through along the bottom of the windscreen. All clean up the A-pillar and across the top of the roof. All the glass on this side stamped up, but lovely and clean and clear. There's no ingrained scratching or anything in that. Door on this side, lovely and neat. Again, you can see just how neat and tidy it is. There's no ripples or dents in it. Around the hinges are nice and neat. The running board, nice and strong. If it doesn't bend when I stand on it, it's not going to when you stand on it, trust me. And then if you go underneath, floor pan and everything in there, really very good. Not a patchwork cut, the welding, not 6 inches deep and under, so you can see exactly what's going on. Lovely and tidy all the way down there. Continuing down this side, you've got a couple of sort of little bits of dust that when the car was painted, they want sort of the heads knocked off them and polished out a little bit. You can see those, but certainly not the end of the world. And then onto this rear arch. Normally, again, you get a load of stone chips down here, but this one's all good. Along the top is all nice and neat. Inside the arch is sharp all the way around. And again, no problems going on there. Another good wheel and tyre. We'll have a look at the convertible top while we're here. Glass back screen with a lovely seal on it. No wear on the ribs where you'd normally find it from going up and down. Really very, very nice. Nice and deep black. Around on the back, stainless steel bumpers in nice condition. Around the brackets are good. If we're going to be really picky, I'd personally just repaint those brackets. It's a nice Sunday morning job just because they're not quite as good as the rest of the car. The exhaust sit nice and level. There is a little mark in the valance down there. You have to sort of get under the bumper there to get onto it properly. I'm guessing where it sort of caught something when it's been in the garage or something, I'm guessing. Nice and clean on both tail lamps and around the engine cover. Where the soft top meets the bodywork, that's all nice and neat as well. And again, coming around on the driver's side, lovely and straight all the way down. All your panel gaps are good. Doors shut lovely. Rear arch, nice and tidy on there. Inside the arch itself, again, sharp all the way around. Nice and clean in there. Another good wheel and tyre. Being a black car, and like I said, has had a cover on it. Personally, I would give it a good polish. It's a very nice deep black, but if you get really close on it, you can see there's some swirls in there. It would make a huge difference. You don't really notice it until you see a car like this that has then been polished. It's a huge difference. All nice and tidy on the rear quarter. Again, a little bit of a sort of flat spot here in the paint where, again, a good polish would make a massive, massive difference. I feel like I'm selling polishing a lot here, but trust me, it will make a huge difference on this. And this driver's door, all nice and neat. Again, the running board's nice and strong. And underneath, you can see those chassis rails, floor pan. Really very good under there. Coming up on the front arch, again nice and tidy. Inside the arch itself is sharp all the way around. All good down the bottom here. We've got one stone chip just there. Stainless steel bumper on the front is good. The bonnet itself is nice. Again, normally you get them peppered with stone chips. We've got one there. And one tiny one there, but I'm being picky there. And again, along the bottom of the screen is all nice and neat. Moving on to the interior. Lovely cream leather Painted sections of the doors are nice. Cream on the leather is lovely. Driver's seat is very, very good. Lovely and soft. No wearing on the piping. Backs of the seats are lovely as well. It still smells like leather in here, actually. Carpet set is nice and dark. Heel pad's good. On the top of the dash is good. No real wear at all on the steering wheel. The stitching's all nice and neat. This one, 98,000 miles on the clock. Check the description, we'll detail what we know about sort of service history, where it's been, that sort of stuff. Now it has been a UK car for a long time, so that's always good. It's nice and traceable. Lovely and neat in here. Look under there. No signs of any trapped moisture or corrosion coming through under there. Nothing at all to whinge about in there. And again, you don't need to line that up or slam it. Sometimes you've got to give them a jiggle for them to go in, whereas that one's lovely. Passenger side. All good on the door card. Again, really very, very good. Those seats are lovely and soft. Backs of them are good. They fold forward and back as they show. The back seats just as good as the front. Headlining is very good. Normally they show a bit of wear on the convertibles, but that one's lovely. It does have a sort of retro looking Bluetooth head unit. All good across the top of the dash. And then in the engine bay, 1600cc. This one has been with us since Monday. Normally with these things, you've got to give them 3 or 4 pumps on the throttle and they fire up, or turn them over for a little bit. This one, I'm not even going to get in it. I'm just going to get my hand onto the key. Fires up straight away. Idle's lovely. Nothing nasty firing out the back. Give it a little rev. Really happy little engine, that. So easily one of the better ones available at the moment. Great colours. Proper Karmann convertible. Check the description for all we know about just for where it's been, things like that. If you've got any more questions at all, please get in touch. Thank you.